Guess we can check out what that town is first. Village. Card lost. Okay. It's pretty simple, straightforward thing.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
Oh.
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
They're keeping you out of your mind because of money, huh?
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land. Doesn't make me very popular.
I don't know.
Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attacked the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off. You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. A family of thieves, running their corrupt empire from Markarth. The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it.
Huh.
My family has owned Karthwasten for generations.
Oh, Karthwasten.
Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords.
Till next time.
Sorry, dragon head icon. You're gonna have to wait a minute. I'm gonna go negotiate.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
Uh-huh.
Have a fascination with fire, do we?
Actually, yes.
The mine is closed. Get lost. Helping out Einathatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. Whoa, wait a second. I was just kidding. We'll leave. We'll leave. Forsworn attacked a while back. Jarl had no men to spare, so the Silverbloods generously offered to send us to clean things up.
Uh-huh.
We just want that old native to hand over his land in payment for our services. Then we'll leave.
Yeah, that's
and
called
everyone
extortion.
can get back to work.
But deciding that he didn't want to find out how flammable he was actually the smarter move there.
I'm one of the few natives.
That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. But at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
Oh, well, thanks.
All right then.
Now... That's a weird-ass name. Hello. Alright, so... Are you gonna take me off in the wrong direction? What the? Anyone else? No? Got you all. Poor Mercy. Random peddler, huh? I saw the bits of So how many more of you are there here? Come on.
Come out and burn.
Over here! Oh! Yeah. Enough! Ah!
No, it's not. Enough. Okay. Yes, I can hear you. If there were an actual dragon here, you wouldn't have been able to set up shop like this. Huh. And it has been pointed out to me that, once she understood that, actually Alduin is a problem, and, evil dragons versus not all dragons. But she would have to wade into this unknowing and find that out later, and, as has already been shown, how things approach at the beginning matters a great deal. So, I don't know if there's anything else between Heather and Dion. I should be able to tell from here. Alright. And, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fuss with stuff and then go do a thing. Before I hang it up, figured I might as well show what Perryite gave me. She doesn't know it's a trap. And the more she learns about them, the more she wants to. Well, Now, which one of those is which? Okay. Is that either or? I don't really remember. Has been a while.
The bloodiest beef in the reach. The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
No, it goes up higher. Yeah, it does. Well, your door is unlocked.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him.
Really?
Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but you're not...
Oh, yes, I am.
Now you're mine.
Oh.
Victory is your...
Yeah, it is. Really? Your journal. What's in your journal? Gilred. Stop. You'd end up on his hit list. Or driven from your home. So I see the conundrum there. But your methods, just like the methods of the damned Stormcloaks and the Imperials, are flawed. Then there's you. Oh, right.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a busy man. What? By the gods, Betrid!
Who's that?
Enough!
Damn you!
That the... You can do?
No, no more.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. My prison, the source of half the silver in Skyrim, the most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control. Madanach, the king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down.
The blood of Markarth is silver.
They have a key to her room. That's disturbing. That's not a good sign.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
And I'm gonna talk to him next time.